everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amelia and I do videos on luxury, lifestyle and fashion mostly. Yeah, I recently got back from Paris. I'm sure if you're following me on Instagram, you would have already know that I came back and have been MIA for a while because there's so much work to be done. But yeah, I thought I would split my Paris hauls into two different videos. This video, as you can see by the title, is going to be on Celine and Chanel items, and then I'm going to pop up the other video maybe in a couple of days or week on LV and MS items with all the orange boxes. Yeah, I actually filmed that unboxing video in Paris, so half of it will be shot in Paris, as you can see from the background of the video. But yeah, before I start rambling, let's get on with the video. So, shall we start with Celine or Chanel? I think maybe we'll start with Celine. I actually got quite a lot of items from Celine. I was trying to get my... So, prior to departing for Paris, I think like 1 or 2 days prior, I was at Celine in MBS because that's where my SA is, and she's very nice. I don't want to say her name out here, but she's so nice. And she kind of like secretly told me that there was going to be like a massive price increase in like 2 or 3 days time. So when I get to Paris, I need to go to Celine and buy the items before they actually increase in price, because I was going to Paris like 2 days. Then after that I'm going to travel around France, and I do it another 2 days before I come back to Singapore, and by that 2 days the price increase will have happened. So I decided to make a pit stop at Celine at Lafayette at Haussmann. I have actually never been to the Haussmann branch. They have like this really cool ceiling with like the bridge, and I mean, it's stupid, but I didn't even have time to go to the bridge to like have a look at the scenery below. But yeah, I decided to go to the Celine store. So if you're ever in the Lafayette Haussmann, I believe this might be similar for the Champs-Elysees one, but they have like Celine on different levels. So actually I was queuing to get to the Celine on the first level, which is like this very small store that only had a few items. They don't have ready to wear because the ready to wear is like on another level. So I was looking at some items, and then I was asking about ready to wear, and they said that, oh, if you want like ready to wear, you need to go to like the second floor. Yeah, so I went to the second floor, but apparently you cannot buy. There's still separate entities, meaning if you buy from upstairs, you're just buying from upstairs. If you're buying from downstairs, you're buying from downstairs, even though they all belong to Lafayette, which is mildly confusing. But I should have just gone to the second level because they have a larger variety of items, and they don't pull stock from downstairs. So whatever they have there. Whatever downstairs have, they have it downstairs. So I went up and I got all my items from the second level, and I didn't even go back downstairs, which I should have done that earlier on, because I wasted like half an hour queuing downstairs when upstairs didn't even have a queue. So tip, if you are going there and you're tight on time, right, I would suggest that you go check out, you know, upstairs and downstairs, and like just go to the one with less queue. And I would even think that you should go to the one upstairs because it's larger. There's seating area for you to try stuff on, and the people there are just like nicer because less people are queuing up. So yeah, I'm just rambling, but okay, I got quite a few items. I'm just going to like pull them out and show them to you. Yeah, the very first item I got was actually the Celine Sunglasses. These are the ones that I was already eyeing like many months ago, from this YouTuber called, if I'm not wrong, her name is Chloe Rose, and she has this like very clean aesthetic that I really like, and then she bought like these sunglasses, and then I saw her wear it and I was like, for lack of better words, like influenced to buy it. But here they are. They are slightly oval, and then they have like the Celine emblem on it. I know like this, actually not I know lah, I personally think that the oval shape doesn't really suit me that well. Like I'm always like in cat eye, but I think like all my sunglasses are in cat eye, so I thought I will, you know, like try something different. And this one actually sits on my forehead very well. So one criteria for me buying sunglasses is that it has to sit on the forehead very well lah. Like, and like, you know, not move so much, because there are literally like sunnies that just move around, and like I just can't be bothered with, you know, trying to keep them on my head. But yeah, they're just simple tortoise shell frame sunglasses with like the Celine emblem on the side, which I really like, and it's like dark frame. But yeah, it's really nice, and I'm so glad I got it in Paris, because if I'm not wrong, all the items that I got together with D-Tex is about 11 to 12%. 11 to 12% less, so that's great. Just save on money. Okay, sticking with accessories, I also got this belt, this black buckle belt from Celine, which I've been wanting for quite some time. It's the slightly thicker version, so they have two widths. One is small and maybe thinner, and then the other one is a slightly thicker version. So if you put it on, it kind of like looks like that. Yeah, it really pops a simple outfit. So I'm always typically in jeans, and actually I got quite a few belts this trip. Actually no, I just got two. Yeah, so but they're both black lah. So this is the Celine belt that I've been wanting for a while now, and I'm also really glad that I got it there, because it's I need to stop repeating this, but it's just cheaper. But yeah, okay, I realized that the fan has been on for quite some time, so I apologize for like, you know, the sound quality. But yeah, all these items that I got in Paris were actually items that I've been really wanting for quite a while, but just couldn't bring myself to buy, or I was just actually waiting to get to Paris to buy it lah. So one very good example is actually this black Celine sports bra. It has, you know, increased in price by so much, it's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, another thing that I didn't mention is actually the prices in Paris was already cheaper, and then on top of that you get like the 11%, so it's even way cheaper. So I think, if I'm not wrong, I got this for like 20 to 30% less. So I think that's great, and before the price increase. So that's that. If you're keen on sizing, I actually got this in a size S. I'm a UK 8, so for sizing reference, yeah, it just fits very nicely. I actually filmed the Celine haul in the Paris hotel, but I realized like the quality really sucks, so I decided to refilm this part. But yeah, and then I also got the Celine classic Celine t-shirt in white. They have it in white in the, you know, the normal cutting, and then they have like the oversized cutting, which was in black. I couldn't decide whether I want white or black, so it's very funny. Oh, the SA there was so nice too. She was Asian, and yeah, she fed me sparkling water and gave me a lot of like perfume samples, and she even gave me her phone number. She said like, if you're ever back, you know, like the last 2 days, you need to come and find me. Actually I was back, but like I really had no time to walk into the Celine store after, because there wasn't anything else I wanted to get lah. So yeah, she said most of her designer t-shirts are also either white or black, which we were laughing about because mine is also white or black. But yeah, so now I have 2 blacks and 2 whites, so I decided to get this in white lah, to make it 2 whites and 2 blacks lor. Yeah, so that's that. 1 2 3 4. Okay, and then what else did I get? Okay, this one I was also eyeing, but I wasn't like super wanting to buy it, but I decided to get this one because I thought it was a better alternative, and it's the Celine So Sangle in small in this beautiful Celine shade. As you can tell, I really like this kind of like color. It's not really like a grey, it's like a taupe-ish kind of grey, because I'm very particular with the greys that I like. Yeah, so I would say this is like in the, you know, Celine taupe, which is a classic Celine color, because they had this and they had it in black, and I was like debating on which one to get, and then the SA was like, just go with this one because this one is more Celine. It's like a Celine color. So yeah, I decided to get this. Actually, my idea was to get like the Celine bucket bag in the monogram canvas in the white one, because I guess I always wanted to add a bucket bag, but a part of me didn't really want to add it for the sake of adding it, because I do know that bucket bags are not really my kind of thing. I don't really like the closure, because most bucket bags had like the drawstring closure, which I not really a big fan of, like the Neo Noe from LV. But this one I really like, because it's, you know, if you open it up, it's just like one big box, and it's great. It even, no, this one can't fit your laptop, but it can fit your water bottle straight down, and a lot of other, you know, other things lah, and I really like it. The closure is like this kind of like thing. I can't, can you see that? You have to clip this down. It takes a bit of getting used to, but after a while you get the hang of it lah. So it's just like that. There's no zipper closure, so if you're concerned about that, then maybe this is not the bag for you. Inside is lined with microfiber lining, which can be a bit disastrous if you spill water inside, so I would suggest you actually get like a smaller bag liner for it, bag organizer for it. But yeah, it comes with a zip inside, if you can see, and then a pocket as well, which I have some cash inside. So yeah, and it also comes with this really nice thick strap, and I must say that this has been one of like my most used bags since I got it, because it's just so easy. You can actually like, yeah, you can actually crossbody it as well, and it's just very light and very simple. And I like that it's very understated. It only has like the Celine logo here, the old, actually no, the new logo without the marking at the E. But yeah, it's really nice, and I'm very unsure if they're going to discontinue it, so before they discontinue it, I really want to get my hands on one. So I got this one. That's that. And then I realized that I missed out this accessory as well. This is like the most ridiculous item, but since it's so ridiculous, where more to get it than in Paris when the price is good? So I decided to get like the Celine Scrunchie. It looks like that. It has like the Celine emblem right here. Not sure whether it's focusing, but yeah, I've been wanting it, but then it's just so pricey to get, and I was really just hesitating, and then she was like, you're in Paris, it's cheaper already, you have D-tags and all that. So I was like, okay, I'll get it. So that's the scrunchie. And the last big item that I got is actually this item that, oh my god, I've been eyeing for so long. It comes in this like huge ready to wear hanger coating, I don't know. So it looks like that. And it is the Tweed Jacket. I'm pretty sure it's still in stores. I can't remember where I first saw this. Actually, I saw this in stores in Singapore, and then I fell even more in love with it after seeing like Tamara from YouTube wear it, and I really like it. It looks like this. It is slightly curved at the end, so there's this like curvature here, which I really like. It fits great. Yeah, it has like Celine buttons as well, if you can see. And yeah, and as well as on the sleeve and it's just really nice. It fits great on the sleeve. I got it in a size 34, which is typical UK 8. But I tried this and the 36 fits me as well, but it's just slightly loose. The armpit here is slightly because you can see that there's a shoulder padding here, so the armpit here is, I would say, is slightly tight, so it takes a bit of getting used to, and you can't wear this over chunky sweaters for sure. So, and I don't think you even really want to, because it's quite warm, I would say. So yeah, this one I'm not sure what is the material. Let me take a look. The inside layer, the lining, is not silk, unlike the Chanel ones. So this one is let me take a look. Okay, this one is Lane, 78% wool, 13% cotton and 9% polyamide. The lining is actually 100% viscose, so it's not silk. Yeah, which is why it's slightly warmer. But then, you know, this is like a fraction of the Chanel tweed jackets, and I really think it looks very nice. There is some like slight shimmer going on. I'm not sure if you can see it. You likely can't lah, but yeah. So the lining has like the Celine like horse emblem on it as well. I'm not entirely sure if you can see it, but it's really like well made, I would say. And then the Celine logo at the back as well. But I really like this jacket, and I've been eyeing it up. It's just that I just couldn't bring myself to buy it in Singapore, because even though it's way cheaper than the Chanel ones, it's still quite expensive. So this one, after the discount and all that, it was actually, oh my god, it's actually 3/5 the price. So that's like almost 30% less. So way cheaper to get it overseas, I would say. And I was really lucky, because I wasn't expecting to find this there. I was really hoping that they would have it there. But yeah, it was the last one in size 34. They don't even have it in size 36. So I was really lucky. Even my Singapore essay was like, if you, she was the one to tell me to just go Paris and buy, and then she was so nice of her, and she said if you can find it, right, just take it, because like it's so hard to find. But yeah, so that's what I did. Okay, I think that's all for Celine. Let's move on to some Chanel. I didn't really get a lot of items from Chanel. I just got 2 items. I mean, if you want some story time, I was actually offered 2 bags. Actually 3, all in black. I think the essay was just really nice to me, because when she was holding the bags for me, right, no one else can actually take it until I've decided that I don't want it. So she put out a Chanel Coco handle in medium, in black, and there was this other guy sitting right opposite me who really wanted it, but I had to say I don't want it before she can release the item to him to consider and like hold and touch even. And then she offered me a black lambskin Chanel 19 in the gold hardware at the front, which I was really considering, but then I saw that this scratch on it, so I decided that I don't really want it. And then she also offered me like a black heavier classic flap in medium in gold hardware, which was really nice. But I think that the flap was like slightly wonky. I'll post some photos like if you can see, but to be honest, I wasn't really intending to get any bags. I was just asking her, is there any bags that are worth looking at? They don't even have the 22, which I'm not that interested in. They only have it in purple. Yeah, the rest of the colors were sold out. But anyway, I only went in to get specifically this ring, if you can see. The Coco Crush ring. I really want it, and I thought, you know, I'll just go to Paris and buy it. So I got that. Yeah, I think for Chanel the price savings should be slightly more, like around 12 to 13%, because I got it at the store. So one thing about Lafayette is somehow the price savings is not as great if you get it in the individual stores. But then there's another saying whereby some people say that it's better to pull everything together so that you'll have less admin charges. But somehow I realized that it's still cheaper to get it in the stores that's not in Lafayette. So anyway, you can figure that out yourself, like, I'm sure. Okay, and then I also got this really exciting pair of shoes that was in my size, and I was so happy about. Haven't worn it out, but I'm just going to show it to you. I got rid of the box because I couldn't bring all the boxes back. But it's actually the Slingbacks in like the Chanel denim print. That was so popular, and they look so nice on my feet, and I can't believe they have it in my size. This is in the size 37. But yeah, very nice, very pretty, and I can't believe I found it there. So I can't wait to wear this out. I think the color is great as well. It kind of like goes with many items in my wardrobe. So that's that. Oh, I forgot to mention that I actually kept this box, which is what the Coco Crush came in. It looks like that. So I've never actually bought fine jewelry from Chanel before. It comes in this white packaging. I actually bought these all from the Chanel Rue Cambon store. So they came in like the white paper bag. Do I have it? Oh yes, I do. So they came in like this white paper bag, which is, I mean, if you have bought items from there, you'll be familiar with this. This is the only store that actually has like the white paper bags. The rest of the Chanel items that you get elsewhere comes in black paper bags. So I decided to bring back the paper bag because it is iconic. And then it comes in this box where the ring was kept in. Yep. And oh, I also forgot to mention that I got a few makeup items from there. I got the quadruple eyeshadow in the shade Rivoli. So I've been wanting this for a while as well. It comes in this small little packaging. Yep, in this velvet casing. It looks like that. It's so pretty. And I will open it carefully. Yeah, it looks like this. It's a typical like warm shade lah. It's in the shade Rivoli, which I really like. So they have many like quads there, but I decided to get this one. My main thing was to actually repurchase my Vitalumiere Aqua. This one is like the best foundation out there. I really like this one. I'm so sparing with mine because I only use it on like special occasions. But you cannot find this in Singapore anymore, or actually in Asia. So they kind of like discontinued bringing it over, which I have no idea why, but it's the best foundation that I've ever used. It's very lightweight, it's slightly watery, and it just has this very nice scent, and it gives you just enough coverage to, you know, last you through. And I also got the lip duos. Got the two lip duos. One is in the shade Daring Red, and then the other one is in the shade Soft Rose. So this is Soft Rose and this is Daring Red. As you can see, looks like that. Yeah, one side I think comes with the lipstick and the other side comes with like a slight gloss, which I really like. I also got another item from Chanel, but this is not from the store. This is actually from a vintage store in Paris called Celia Darling. I really like that vintage stores. Yeah, I didn't vlog all the vintage stores that I've been to, but out of all the ones that I've been to, this one was the best. I even told her, because I actually met her when I went back, I was like, oh my god, your store is like the best. I've been to quite a lot, but I really like your store. And I got this Chanel tweed jacket from her. I did some research. This jacket is actually from the 2008 collection, because the tag, as you can see, is already missing. They have like the matching skirt, but I decided not to get it. I just got it in the jacket style. I'll just pop some photos up, but it's in this white and black tweed. I'm not sure if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but my eyesight is not that great. But I don't think there are many yellow spots on this jacket, which I really appreciate. But yeah, you probably have to dry clean it lah. So it doesn't come up long sleeve, it's slightly on the shorter side. I'll pop some photos up because I've been wearing it. And you know what the surprising thing about this jacket is that I can wear it in like the hot sun and I actually don't feel that hot, which is amazing considering that it's like a tweed jacket. So I have figured that I think the difference is actually in the silk lining, because the silk lining really keeps it cool as compared to viscose, which is, you know, very hot and heat retaining. They have like the CC silk as well inside, as you can see, and then at the back there's this like waist thing that is just adding interest. Doesn't really like cinch you in or anything, but I really like this jacket. I saw another one which was like in this classic navy with like red piping, but somehow that doesn't really make me very happy, so I decided to go with this tweed jacket. It's on one of my agendas for Paris actually, is to visit all these like vintage stores to try and like source out items. I actually spotted this really nice like MS silk camisole. Is it camisole? No, it's like a robe kind of thing, like a silk robe. Very nice. It has the H emblem on it. I think if you were to buy those in store, it would have cost like, I don't know, like a few $1,000s, but the girl was like selling it at $300. It was amazing, but it was just not in my size, and if I really wanted to buy, I would have to do like major altering on it. I decided not to get it, but it was so pretty. I didn't even take a photo of it. I should have, because like now it's just like etched into my memory. I can't even show you guys, but very nice. I would think that it really pays off to go and like see some of these items, because I think it's really worth it lah. And you know, yeah, and that's it for my haul from Chanel and Celine. I hope you enjoy it. If you like the video, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video, which is still a haul from LV and MS. So see you in my next video. Bye guys.